Speaking of world wars, there is another piece of evidence in a Mirror Darkly that fits this theory. Namely, this is a flag of the Optimum Movement, a eugenicist ideology associated with World War III despot Colonel Phillip Green. The flag, which features an emblem first seen in the Next Generation pilot Encounter at Farpoint, was intended to be used in an episode of Enterprise's ultimately unproduced 5th season. This seems to indicate that Colonel Green's faction won World War III in the Mirror Universe, and Terrans still honor him centuries later. This isn't too different, actually, from the Prime Universe, minus the Terrans or humans honoring him part, as Green did fight for the West against the Eastern Coalition of Nations, or Econ, and he did commit atrocities against the genetically impure, quote-unquote, that led to as many as 37 million deaths. He even advocated for the euthanization of people plagued with radiation sickness. While he was stopped before he could get much further than he did, on the other side, perhaps he was more successful. This would definitely produce an Earth that is more paranoid and tyrannical and xenophobic towards alien cultures, because there's a streak of barbarism and self-preservation in Terrans that leads them to view conquest as the only option for survival. If we view claims about the Terran Empire's actual age as hyperbolic, perhaps the result of propaganda, then perhaps the Empire does have a post-World War III origin as a mirror universe counterpart to United Earth. Perhaps Green founded the Terran Empire and was able to carry out more of his agenda, uniting the globe behind his dictatorial regime. This is actually vaguely similar to a theory presented in the novel Dark Mirror, where Khan and the Augments won the eugenics wars, leading to bloody conflicts that resulted in humans, or Terrans I should say, overthrowing their oppressors and establishing the Terran Empire. Okay, maybe it's not similar, but that is what Dark Mirror says.